The state of the County of Roanoke is an opportunity to strengthen the dialogue among government, the business community, and the region at large. And now it is my distinct pleasure and honor to introduce our featured speaker. Mike Altizer is in his third term in the Roanoke County Board of Supervisors representing the Vinton District. He was appointed in 2002, elected to the board in 2003, served as vice chairman in 2004 and 2008. Altizer served as chairman in 2005 and was re-elected to the board that same year. He is chairman again this year and was just re-elected to his fourth term on the board. Beyond his service as an elected official, he's also been involved in this community. Mike is past vice president of the Mount Pleasant Civic League and on the board of the Brookfield Homeowners Association. He's active with the Virginia Association of Counties, Western Virginia Regional Jail Authority, Western Virginia Water Authority, the Roanoke Valley Allegheny Regional Commission, the Roanoke Valley Regional Cable Television Committee, and the Roanoke Regional Partnership. Mike Altizer is a graduate of Northside High School and is the retired Regional Operations Manager for Monroe Muffler and Brake. With him today are his wife Barbara, son Robert, daughter and son-in-law Michelle and Larry Schweitzer, daughters Cheryl Harris and Melissa LaPrade, and Aunt Doris Gray. Please join me in welcoming Mike Altizer, Chairman of the Roanoke County Board of Supervisors. Chairman Altizer.
Good morning to everyone. It's great to see everyone here. County staff, family, and the business community. I certainly have to, first of all, thank my family for the support that they give me, and the most important one, who gives me the strength to do what I do, my wife, my wonderful wife of 41 years, Barbara. So thank you to my family. On behalf of my fellow board members and the staff of Roanoke County, I want to welcome you to the Green Ridge Recreation Center. I am extremely pleased and honored to be able to present this year's State of the County address at the site of a project I am deeply proud of. For years, our board has recognized the important role that tourism, sports marketing play in our community. We've also expressed a belief that in order for our region to flourish, we need to retain and attract young professionals while continually striving to better serve the citizens who already call Roanoke County their home. It is my sincere belief that the construction of Green Ridge Recreation Center will be a significant factor in helping to attain all of these goals, and is a project that the citizens and visitors to the Roanoke Valley will enjoy for years to come. While our country has experienced difficult economic conditions, the fiscal strength of Roanoke County remains strong, and 2009 has been a year of many accomplishments. By January 1st, Green Ridge will officially open to the public. Officially right now we have about 514 members encompassing about 1,200 and some citizens. And if the past few months are any indication, this facility will surpass all of our expectations. This facility is unlike any other in the Roanoke Valley, and I predict will become a recreation destination for this region as a whole. But as anyone who has followed Roanoke County for the past year can attest, that it has been an amazing year for other reasons too. Just last month, we celebrated the opening of a new fire station and garage. And 2 weeks ago, we completed an upgrade to our public safety radios. Plus, we recently broke ground on a new library. And ladies and gentlemen, the message I'm here to share with you this morning is that the state of Roanoke County is one that we can be proud of. I would like to begin my comments this morning by talking about this facility we are gathered in here today. At the conclusion of my remarks, the board, county staff, and I invite each of you to tour the building and experience for yourself that of which it has to offer. Certainly there are some finishing touches that must be made before our grand opening, but I feel certain you will not be disappointed. What you will see is that Green Ridge is more than a gym. It is a multi-use community center available to residents of all ages, all abilities, and incomes. It was only 18 months ago that I stood near this spot and broke ground for this incredible facility. Since then, it's been a whirlwind of activity and construction. The result, this large facility housing approximately 75,000 square feet of family fun that includes what our citizens told us they wanted, including the gymnasium you're in today, fitness center, 2 aerobics rooms, 3 multi-purpose rooms, and an indoor aquatic center complete with slides and an adjoining birthday party room that more than 50 people have already signed up to use. In addition, the center includes a 20,000 square foot outdoor leisure pool with large slides and a lazy river dubbed Splash Valley. The indoor walking track located just above our heads offers sweeping vistas of the beautiful Blue Ridge Mountains. As the invitations to today's annual address states, we are reaching new horizons. When we made the decision to construct this center, it was with the understanding that it would be affordable and would be a facility to be open to persons of all ages and all abilities. A facility that would build upon the county parks, recreation, and tourism department's outstanding reputation for providing a wide range of programming. To date, more than 1,300 people have become members of Green Ridge. People not just from Roanoke County, but Roanoke City, Salem, Botetourt, Franklin counties, and yes, Montgomery County. These are individuals who signed on before the doors were even open. They said, "Build it and they will come." We at Roanoke County are proud of that. I think we would all agree we must do more to attract new companies and retain young professionals to the region by providing recreational opportunities such as those found here. This is essential to the economic health of our valley and is a key component of our continued prosperity. I believe this facility is able to further that goal as well as assist the region in promoting tourism and sports marketing. Green Ridge will be capable of helping to host national and regional sporting events such as AAU basketball. The facility will also complement the region's aggressive sports marketing efforts. For those who don't know, sports marketing is a major economic driver in our region, with an economic impact of over $9 million in the Roanoke Valley this year alone. I am convinced the addition of Green Ridge will only bolster that success. And when competing against other regions to host national events, what better way to seal the deal than by promoting a state-of-the-art facility where parents and their children can spend time before and after tournament games. At this time, I would like to thank the people who have played a major role in the success of this endeavor. Assistant County Administrator Dan O'Donnell and Parks and Recreation and Tourism Director Pete Hayslip and his talented staff. Thank you for your enthusiasm and for making this a first-class project we can all be proud of. Many people consider the abundant natural beauty and the presence of outdoor amenities, such as our Greenway system and the Blue Ridge Parkway, a key contributor to the quality of the life in Roanoke Valley, and I could not agree more. While construction of Green Ridge has been taking place, the county has continued its commitment to the development of greenways and the trails throughout the valley. Roanoke River Greenway and Green Hill Park continues to be a favorite. Staff is currently working with the City of Salem to connect this section with the Greenway in Salem, eventually building a 30-mile connected greenway system running from West Roanoke County through the cities of Salem and Roanoke and continuing through East Roanoke County to the Franklin County line. In addition, volunteers have spent over 1,000 hours in Green Hill Park building natural surface trails and installing benches and kiosks. With several $100,000 in federal grant monies, staff is working with the City of Roanoke, the National Park Service, American Electric Power, and the Roanoke Valley Resource Authority to design the Greenway from the wastewater treatment plant to the eastern end of Roanoke County. In addition, trail systems are being designed for the new library site and also Waldron Park. We have seen firsthand how popular these outdoor recreational opportunities are, and we plan to continue to provide the citizens of Roanoke County with an interconnected greenway system. Also contributing to a community's quality of life are the services that government provides. Anyone who has followed our board knows of our commitment to providing for public safety needs for our citizens. Roanoke County also takes pride in supporting our behind-the-scenes department like General Services, the department responsible for building maintenance, trash collection, and vehicle maintenance. You may be surprised to know that the county's General Services Department is responsible for the upkeep of over 800 vehicles and pieces of equipment belonging to the county and the Western Virginia Water Authority. I can assure you that this is a significant responsibility. It is our hope and expectation that this job will be made easier by the opening of the first Fleet Service Center, the dedication which was just celebrated last month. Director of General Services Anne Marie Green and Assistant Director Jim Vodnick, thank you for your hard work in keeping the board and the citizens updated throughout this project. This past month included another big celebration in Roanoke County, the groundbreaking of our new headquarters library. The new South County Library will be constructed across from Penn Forest Elementary School and will be the county's first new full-service library in more than 30 years. The new facility will include many unique features which will set the library apart from others in the area, as well as an auditorium for a community meeting place. Walking trails will also be incorporated into the site's natural wetlands. Assistant County Administrator Diane Hyatt and Library Director Diana Rosenpep and her staff have worked countless hours on this project. Thank you for helping us bring this project to fruition. As a footnote, I would like to provide you with some statistics which illustrate the level of usage and popularity of our library system. Last year, more than 68,000 residents used their cards to check out a record-setting 1.2 million items. In the process, they visited the 6 branches in the system nearly 900,000 times. Another 34,000 people attended programs and events ranging from story times and parties for preschoolers to computer classes and author visits for adults. Ms. Rosenpep, please extend to your staff our thanks for a job well done not only day to day, but in helping make way for the new county library. One question that some of you may be pondering is how Roanoke County has been able to continue to construct these capital projects, given the state of the economy. Some have asked that it would be better to hold off some of our projects, not knowing what the future economic situation would bring. The county sold bonds for all the projects in March 2008 before the economic turndown was upon us. Because the county had the funding, it made the decision to proceed with the projects as planned. These funds had to be used for the purpose they were sold and could not be redirected to ongoing operating costs. Another question many have is how Roanoke County has managed to avoid layoffs and major cuts in the service level to our citizens given the state budget shortfall and evidence of a declining economy. I can tell you the past 18 months haven't been easy. Last fiscal year, we had to adjust our budget mid-year in order to avoid nearly $4 million deficit. It was a challenge, but we managed to successfully navigate, and thanks to the use of one-time revenues, higher than anticipated personal property numbers, and serious belt-tightening by our departments, we were able to accomplish this. In terms of the current fiscal year, the information we have received from the state already has not been promising, and our revenue collections are not what we had projected they would be. This information will not only impact Roanoke County government, but our school system as well. While it's true Roanoke County and the Roanoke Valley have a diverse economic base, Roanoke County historically has been insulated from the extreme expansions and contractions in our national economy. It would be unrealistic to think we will not be impacted by higher employment, decreased business investment, declining consumer confidence, and the instability of the stock market. This reality will present challenges for Roanoke County in the days, months, and years ahead. National economic trends tend to reach Roanoke County 18 to 24 months behind many other regions, so coming out of this recession may take a little bit longer. We will be monitoring the situation closely and ensuring that our departments are responsible in their spending plans. And as you are about to hear, we do have a strong economic development department strategy that we are confident will help carry us through. I had the pleasure to present the State of the County address in 2005, and our economic development successes for that year played a prominent role in my remarks. The economy, both locally and nationally, was strong, and Roanoke County was in the midst of multi-year string of new industrial announcements that resulted in over 1,000 new jobs and over $100 million in new investment. Expansions by several of our existing industries also contributed to this unprecedented growth. I am happy to report that these companies remain strong and are playing an important role in the growth of our community today. Back in 2005, I remember thinking that this growth could not last forever. To think that we'd enjoy the kind of economic news on an annual basis would be unrealistic. Fortunately, our board understands the importance of remaining grounded and committed to a broad-based economic development strategy, which includes doing everything we can to build ongoing relationship with our existing businesses and to work hard to ensure their continued health during less prosperous times. I don't have to tell you that these times are here. The number of prospects we work with has drastically decreased, and there are fewer and fewer major new projects being announced. In Roanoke County, the continued health and growth of our existing industries is proving to be more important than ever. To that end, an existing business survey was conducted over the summer where approximately 3,000 county businesses, ranging in size from micro-enterprise to large corporations, were contacted to assess their operational needs and concerns. I am pleased to report that over 81% of the survey respondents rated the county as a good or excellent location for their business. I believe that this can be attributed to the county's pro-business outlook, positive fiscal and regulatory environment, and the excellent relationships we have established with our businesses. We also identified businesses that felt we could improve on certain services and initiatives. This type of honest dialogue is a good thing, and we are responding to those concerns one by one and are pleased with the results. I hope and believe that those businesses also do. But I don't want to leave you with the impression that there aren't any bright spots in the business community. While times have been tough, there have been some good things that bring good news too. Achievements for fiscal year of 2009 include the expansion by Coca-Cola into the Valley Gateway Shell Building, industrial battery and charger located in Valley Tech Park, Pixel Optics locating a new administrative and research development office at Valley Point Corporate Center, and the announcement of Rose Properties' intentions to construct 225 new high-quality apartment units, along with development of a new hotel and office building. And several existing companies also announced significant expansions also this year. And some of these companies include the West Village Retail Center, the Hampton Inn on Plantation Road, Richfield Retirement Center, and Precision Fabrics Group. These successes don't come by accident. This board has made it clear that we are open for the right kind of businesses, and we expect much from our economic development team. The Roanoke County Department of Economic Development is accredited through the International Economic Development Council. In addition, Doug Chittum, our director, currently serves on the board of directors for the Virginia Economic Development Association. In September, Mr. Chittum and Assistant Director Jill Loop co-chaired the annual Virginia Economic Developers Conference that was held in Roanoke and brought in over 225 economic development leaders. This was an excellent opportunity to showcase the Valley to economic development professionals from all across the Commonwealth. As you can see, we are not waiting on the phone to ring with the next prospect, and we are not expecting our challenges to be met by relying on assistance from Richmond or those inside the Beltway. We are not waiting on the national economy to rebound, and we haven't thrown in the towel when it comes to economic development. We are determined to control our own destiny, and we are now working harder than ever to continue our record of economic development success and service to our existing business community. Whenever possible, Roanoke County seeks opportunities to partner with surrounding localities to provide services for the citizens in the most cost-effective manner. In addition to offering cost-saving, regional partnerships also serve to avoid redundancy of services. One such example from the past year is construction of the Roanoke Valley Regional Fire Training Tower, dedicated on September 11th. This state-of-the-art structure will allow firefighters from across the Roanoke Valley and beyond to train for a range of fire scenarios. Another example is the Western Virginia Water Authority. In July 2004, the county and the city of Roanoke formed the authority, and we are pleased to welcome Franklin County as our newest member, a partnership that was just finalized this month. The Western Virginia Regional Jail is also the result of collaboration between the county, the city of Salem, Franklin, and Montgomery counties. This facility opened in March of this year and has helped alleviate the extreme overcrowding that was being experienced in each of the local jails. The success we have had in bringing in this many localities and bringing everyone to the table has clearly set the standard for future regional initiatives. In looking forward, I am encouraged by the preliminary studies that have been conducted regarding a possible merger of the county and the town of Vinton E911 centers. If such a move is undertaken, it is expected not to just save money, but to improve service for the residents of both localities. Working closely with these projects is our new county administrator, Clay Goodman. We're fortunate that he has chosen to make Roanoke County his home, and his contribution since his arrival has shown us that we made the right choice. Mr. Goodman came to us with an excellent reputation and more than 30 years of experience in local government. His strong working relationships with so many people in the Roanoke Valley and the New River Valleys will serve us all well. It is our board's hope that we can continue to build upon the regional partnerships that are already in place, as well as establishing new ones. The hallmark of any community is its school system, and the partnership between the Board of Supervisors and the school boards is to be commended. There is no question we work well together during both good times and bad. This was especially evident over the past year as we worked through tough budgetary issues. Our partners on the Roanoke County School Board are committed to providing the best learning environment for our students, and in April they celebrated the completion of renovations to Northside High School. Currently, the school administration is in the process of renovating and expanding 3 elementary schools, Cave Spring, Green Valley, and Mount Pleasant. Also in progress are renovations to William Byrd High School. Early next year, the school board plans to begin construction on a new Masons Cove Elementary School. With respect to academics, I am proud to say that every school in Roanoke County once again is fully accredited by the Commonwealth of Virginia. Approximately 90% of high school students graduated on time, and of those graduates, 90% pursued some form of higher education. These statistics clearly show that Roanoke County is a leader in education. And looking forward, the county will be focusing not only on the services we provide, but also on the impact of our environment. Under the leadership of County Administrator Clay Goodman, we have formed a building committee which will ensure that future projects will be constructed with an eye towards environmental responsibility. We have begun to set the stage for this environmental focus with the completion of the Western Virginia Regional Jail, which is already LEED certified, as well as the Fleet Service Center and Green Ridge Recreation Center, which we anticipate will receive the same designation. And our environmental efforts are not going unrecognized. The county recently received the Certified Green Government Award from the Virginia Municipal League and the Platinum certification from the Virginia Association of Counties Go Green Initiative. Over the past year, Roanoke County also received another unrelated but equally prestigious award. We regained the top spot among localities of our size in the National Digital County Survey. This award recognizes Roanoke County as a leader in not just information technology, but government use of the social media. In conclusion, I want to thank the entire staff of Roanoke County for the great job they do every day. My fellow board members and I may not always agree with each other, but we are united in the fact that we have an outstanding group of people to work with. I also want to welcome our newly elected supervisor, Eddie Ellswick. Mr. Ellswick, we look forward to working with you in the months and the years ahead. And I also want to personally thank Supervisor Joe McNamara. For his devotion to Roanoke County over the past decade, Supervisor McNamara has been more than a fellow board member. He has also been a friend. Thank you for your willingness to serve the people of Roanoke County, Joe. You have been a leader and a gentleman, and you will be missed.